Well, hey Biscuits, would you like to come camping in Western Michigan with us? I know you would. By the way, I am wearing one of Abraham's shirts. I put it on for the breakfast buffet when we checked out of our hotel this morning. And I laughed, and we both did, because he has bigger shoe size than I do. When your kids outgrow you in size, it's really trippy. So we are staying at a KOA, which I love because it has really fun family amenities. We've got a little tiny 3-person tent. Oh, thank you for that. Can you go look for the water, please? And I will show you our setup. So we did a shady camp spot, which I always recommend when camping with kids, because kids in particular overheat. I mean, I do too, but kids in particular. We have our tent that we actually got last minute. We have 2 sleeping bags and 1 foot pump sleeping mat, which is all that would fit in our suitcase, because we try to travel, all 3 of us, in 1 suitcase. Yes, Abraham's getting it for you. So we got wood and fire starters at the camp store just to keep it easy. But one of my pro tips: get the electrical campsite, so you have electricity and water. You can rinse off kids. And I actually showed you in other videos our hotel strategy of bringing like a little miniature rice cooker, a little miniature griddle. So that means in the morning we can make little pancakes and things that we have the makings for. We can make grilled cheese. And if you have ever camped with young grumpy children, you know that sometimes getting out your whole fire pit situation, everything lit, everything hot enough to cook, by then everybody's just super mad. And if you're flying to camp, you often, at least for me, like, I'm not going to bring a camp stove. I try to pack really light when we travel. So it works really well that I can bring these things, and they're infinitely lighter than a big camp stove. You could bring one of those little tiny REI ones, but then you're having to make stops for the fuel. Oh yeah, did you get your marshmallow sticks? We forgot to buy marshmallow sticks. Those collapsible ones at Walmart. We were going to do that. Your marshmallow stick?
Marshmallow.
You want the marshmallow?
Yes.
Okay, we are going to do a marshmallow, but we have to wait until it's time for the fire pit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we got s'more making. Yeah. I didn't realize that's what she was wanting. I thought she was asking for mustard, and she got mad when I kept saying that. But it was a marshmallow. She was looking for marshmallow biscuits. I will show you around the campground, but it's such a fun way to kind of have a relaxing weekend while we're on this trip house hunting, because we've just been bouncing hotel to hotel every night, going to different towns, and everybody's just burnt out. So I had booked this as our, if everybody burns out, we'll come here, and I think it's totally worth it. Yeah, because we're gonna make some food. Never let anybody tell you that olives aren't life's necessities. Wherever I travel, and this is true internationally too, I hunt down a few things, which is tasty cheese, some yummy bread, preferably sourdough, but tasty baguette too, something crusty bread, and little tiny olives. And I have picnicked with little tiny olives and cheese and bread all over the world, wherever we have gone. And I always think it's funny that it's such a universal thing. We also got some cherries. This is our Costco haul. We got sourdough. That was $6. Can I have this, please? Thank you. You can tell it's been a long day already, and it's not even check-in time. We paid extra check-in early. I got these for $10. I think this was actually a good deal. It was only $5, so I thought that was good. And this is actually from our Walmart haul. This was $1.97, $1.57, something like that. I will do a traveling, I have to get the plates, my love, haul with you at some point. But honestly, we've all been jet lag's maybe not the right term, but our sleep is all messed up because it's a 3-hour time difference, and that's just enough with Abraham's eccentric sleep patterns to just throw us all for a loop. Okay, I can't recommend enough when you land somewhere, wherever you are flying to, go and buy, I just bought like just 2 paper towel rolls. Come on, Biscuits, I'm gonna get you over here. Can you see me? I don't know if you can see me, because it's worth the sanity saving to just have paper towels, I think, at all times. I also got uncoated. Oh, how funny. I don't know what's going on with that. I got uncoated plates, which I highly recommend, because then you can cook with them in a microwave in a hotel. You can use them for whatever you're gonna make while you're cooking. I also got, I'm looking in here. Let's see if I can find it, biscuits. Got an avocado, but it's not ripe yet. We're gonna try this pancake mix in the morning. I don't see what I'm looking for. Biscuits, can you come with me and help me look? I am looking for something in particular. Okay, I'm gonna have to put the camera down and find it. You can hear the screams. I think I have to feed them and get them to both nap because they're just both overtired. But it is, we've done fly to go camp trips before, but we've generally done that RVing, you know, where then you have an RV rental or you borrow a friend's RV or you have an RV that you've parked somewhere and flying to, and I love that. It's so much fun. So this is the first time in a long time where we flow into, hi loves, where we flow into just like camp, right? We just like got a little small tent for under 30 bucks when we landed, and then I think we're gonna bring it back with us, or we're debating how things go. Like if we're really sold on Michigan, then we might get a tiny little storage unit here and leave some stuff. But we flew with very little. I think we're just gonna fly back with it. I think that's just me being eccentric. I got these at Costco, and I've never tried these before. I didn't even see them in Pacific Northwest ones. They have chickpeas, almonds, sesame sticks, almond poppers, I don't know what those are, and seasoned pretzel pits. And I got them because all the trail mixes I could find have pecans, and I'm allergic to pecans. My skin will peel off and bleed. Unpleasant. I won't die, but it won't be good. So that's the only trail mix. And I really felt kind of dehydrated this trip from the humidity and just running around. So I wanted something a little salty and tasty. Drink some water. Oh, I found one of the water bottles. Woohoo! We're gonna fill that up. Gonna get it done. I'm gonna find a plastic knife to spread our soft cheese. And I'm gonna get these absolute animals to take a nap. Hey, do you have a inflatable unicorn? Oh my goodness, that's a nice unicorn. For the pool?
Yes.
Where have we gone? We have gone to the pool at the campground, which is really fun. It's surrounded by pine trees and a little play area. And you can buy sand with gems in it for the kids to like old-timey miner slush, which I think is great fun. This is actually a halter night swimsuit, but my sunblock is setting, so I was like, oh, I just won't put it on my neck. Honestly, I was really hoping they would lay down and sleep because they're both so tired, but there's no way. There's also a big, I don't know if you can see this from here, there's a big giant inflatable like trampoline sort of bouncy thing that I'm very intrigued to try because it's just there and interesting and peculiar. Oh, I love you. I'm Tucker. We had a successful cherries, which I laugh. I thought they were Michigan cherries because the last cherries I bought from the store here in Michigan were Michigan grown. I was like, oh yum. And I thought, boy, these cherries are so tasty. Where are they from? They're California cherries. Soft spreadable cheese with some sourdough bread that I showed you that I bought. And we did some of that rotisserie Costco chicken with just some, like a bottle of barbecue sauce on it so we don't have to cook anything. And I think it was pretty successful. I tried the snack mix. It's not a nut snack mix like I thought. It's much more like a party, you know those party snacks? It's like all pretzel stuff. So that bums me out because I was looking for some protein and I saw like trail mix, honey nuts and oats and stuff. I was like, oh, okay, I'll eat that. It's not all what I thought it was. It's okay. It's actually like oddly spicy. This is why I shouldn't shop late at night at Costco in a strange town when I am absolutely beaten, exhausted because I won't pay attention to what I'm buying. He's having a great good time. We got the floaty because she fell in one of the hotel pools, and you know, like literally she was on the step. We were all right next to her, but leaned in because Abraham was trying to get her to do that to see what would happen. and she just plunked headfirst in. And instantly, of course, she's picked up, right? She's fine. But it was so scary that I could have just brought her inflatable from home. It's a similar size, and just inflated it here. But I thought, oh, I don't need to. We aren't gonna be swimming really because like the lakes are a little rough for her to really swim in. It's more like just splashing toes while holding my hand. But I'm like, okay, we'll just put you in this. We gotta go. I was just sitting and enjoying. It's a great temperature in the shade. Something we were looking for in our move is nice weather to sit in the shade. I love sitting in the shade. I'm obviously burn easily, and in the Pacific Northwest, it's really hard to have a warm enough day to where you enjoy sitting in the shade under a tree or an umbrella. And I know that's like an eccentric, detailed thing, but it was something that I find very peaceful and centering. It's really good energy self-care for me. Yes, love. Okay, we gotta go swim. And so we're testing that out here. Our question is, as we go camping here and we explore and we go to different towns and stay in hotels, do we want to wait before we move and come back in the winter and really experience that? Because I've only been here in like November, March, April. I haven't been here like in the depths of winter. It is hard to peel.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Baby.
But you gotta eat it quick so it doesn't melt so we don't get in trouble. I don't know if we're allowed to have chocolate coins here. So one of my best things that I do, I feel like this whole camping video is like pro tips on camping. Like, I'm a pro, please. One of the best things I do as a mother. Is there a trash can here? No, which probably tells me where it's supposed to be snacking. Oh wait, there is a trash can. Okay. Is I buy these little bags of chocolate coins. Doesn't matter the brand. At least, you know, to the kids it doesn't. And I just buy them, you know, like after Easter, after Christmas, whenever they go on sale. And I'll just keep a few bags around. Sometimes I even buy them in bulk when I find gold coins in bulk. And then I just take them on little trips. So when we're camping, when we're going on a road trip, and just whenever I see people being good, I don't say, this is because you're being good. I just hand them a little treatsy group. They need a little pick me up, you know. Positive reinforcement is how I look at it. And it works so well because then you have happy little monkeys. She's too scared to get in the water, even with her floaty. And I gave him a treat.
Can I have some money, Mother?
Oh, well, you keep swimming.
Do I just have a bear money?
And, well, not right this second.
Oh.
And it's a very effective way to just add like some fun magic stuff. When I was a kid and we would go on hikes, there'd be these fairies that left treats behind bushes. And not like food treats, but like it would be a bead or, I don't even remember. I think it was just like our toys from home or something. But it always reminded me the importance of adding like random magic to it. Okay, I've got to show you too, this bathing suit. Let me see if I don't, hold on 1 second, my love. I don't know if I can show you this right now. Okay, I have no idea. Oh, stand back. Yeah, we can go there. I don't know if that's recording, but I have been on the hunt for the last at least year, maybe longer actually, several years now, for bathing suits that I thought were cool to take to like splash pads and stuff, you know? Because so many, hold on. Let me find your shirt. We didn't bring your shirt, it's in the car. You can probably borrow mine though. And I have no idea where that was going. Oh, bathing suits. And, you know, I'm the heaviest I've ever been, ever. Like, I think I'm heavier than I have been carrying either of my kids, right? And slowly but surely, like I'm getting down in weight, which is great. Like, literally half pound by half pound. Hold on, you can't have this shirt. And so that's made me extra self-conscious of just not feeling physically, and I don't mean that as like people would look at my jiggles and judge me. I mean, clearly I'm a very body positive person. I didn't feel comfortable in the way the bathing suits were cutting into my skin. Even if I got a large size, then it was too large, and the size that did fit was just not fitting well. So I have started trying these onesies, these one pieces, and I'll show you my other one as well. I think I've put some reels on Instagram in them, and it's so nice to find something comfortable. You know, it covers your behind. This one has the halter that holds it on for when you're playing. It's great. I love it. I have been on the hunt for, I hate the word appropriate because that's so policing people's bodies, more full coverage so that I can play and things aren't flopping out for swimsuits. And it is lovely. Oh, you're going to put on my shoes? Oh, do you see this young lady here wearing my shoes? But chocolate gold coins, like for the win. Okay, Biscuits, we're gonna have him practice his swimming. Let's see how it goes. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Okay, ready? Go, go, go. The timer's on. See, this is why we're looking for a change of scenery. Is we want to slow down a little bit. Just to exist in Western Washington takes takes so much work, so much time, and hours spent stressing. That we really. I always laughed when I heard people say a slower pace of life. It's like, oh, the West Coast is so slow. Good job. That was 1 minute 14 seconds. And now I really get what they mean by that. It's just slowing down enough to have these moments. And we just have not been getting that the last couple of years. You know, Western Washington's just gotten so aggressive to live in.
Push
Yeah.
up.
It has been a delight. Absolutely, close that up. It has been a delight to wander around Michigan, and we haven't obviously wandered around a lot, so take this as a visitor's grain of salt, right? But just not be stumbling over folks with really bad substance abuse issues just on the street constantly yelling at you with their paraphernalia and smoke coming off of them and stuff, which anytime we wander around in our area we run into. Even in small towns it started happening in Western Washington. And absolutely you want people to get treatment and be healthy and be happy. Yes. Oh, I see the bumblebee. We see a big fat juicy bumblebee. Oh, I love bumblebees. I see 2 bumblebees. And it's just been a delight to not have what I realize is that, yes my love, 1 second, is that it's taken away this edge that we have on at all times, which is on your guard, on your guard, on your guard, just in case, because you never know, something really weird can happen. And I didn't realize it until I was just talking out loud to you. Now let's go look at the bumblebee. You have to follow my lap because I can't get up. Okay, we can go do that. But it's so much calmer to not have that edge. Like, we went to a playground and it was okay. There was no one walking around screaming, muttering, cursing, threatening us. There was nobody behind a tree doing something, you know, that they should not. Well, hold on, my love. It's so much calmer to just have that breath of, oh, I don't have to be on guard constantly. You ever girl carrying a giant mushroom on a giant marshmallow on a giant stick through the woods? Hi! Because if you are, you might be a peregrine. That was adorable. That's a core memory for me of her running through the woods, holding onto a giant marshmallow high up to scare off the squirrels, and so that she could snack on it while we tried to get her brother back from the playground. Okay. Oh, forgive the noise. That was loud. We have our marshmallow sticks. We have these fun square marshmallows I found. I've never seen those. We got our chocolate and our graham crackers. I've got some lettuce, which I think was optimistic of me saying we're gonna have vegetables. I got this pasta salad from Costco. And I've got a little bit of our meatball pasta that I'm going to heat up. Let me show you. In our tiny little rice cooker.